fates. It reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more, feeding on the mysteries.
Okay, let's make sure that we are good to go here. Yeah, it seems like we are good. Hello, hello. We are back with some Arbaal the Undefeated. Yeah, I don't really remember what's going on in this campaign, so we'll have to see. I think... this light's a little bright. I think we should be able to beat it today, but it might take until Thursday. And then we'll be done with Omens of Destruction. It'll be time to think about what campaigns to do next. Or if everybody is just going to want to watch me play the Doom campaign for the new Doom game when it comes out. I really don't know. Okay. So here we are, we're level 24. It's not the most massive, but we need to complete 8 challenges of corn. And then some more settlements. So, challenges of corn. Ah, yes, this is the teleporting thing. We'll get to that next turn. What I really like about this campaign is that sometimes when you're in the middle of fighting on the battle map, or rather you're fighting on the campaign map and then there's a little bit of a lull when you don't really have anybody else who's good to attack. The fact that Arbaal can just go teleport is pretty sweet. Like right here,
in the names of
there's nobody super close to me who I'm ready to just go jump at. So, hello, Poil. Well done all day. Why did I say day? Well done all day. How's it going? Let's do a little teleportation here. We definitely want to do... What do we want to do? Summoning a blood host after a challenge and a blood host after winning a battle is really good. I think what we want is this one. We want that because then we go into a battle tired. Let's see how strong these enemies are. Travel there. Why can't I travel anywhere? I can travel here. What's going on? I don't have vision on that for some reason. The only one I can travel to is Blood God Stirs. This is a Nurgle army. Georgia Rock doesn't seem that strong, but they do have a plague. That plague seems fine for us. Finally, working on a new video. Nice. We get 5 corn favor anyway. Maybe we want to do... I definitely want to use corn favor, and I definitely want to teleport here. So let's do this. Travel here.
Arbaal have arrived. I have ended.
And now I need to figure out what I want to do. They've got 2 spellcasters, so that means
Undefeated in this realm.
this one could be good. I don't feel like that is super amazing right now. Because I'll get 1 corn favor just for winning the battle. Let's just do this. Let's make sure that we do well in the battle, and that should be fine.
Failure.
And now we can do this attack.
Crush you.
I could just auto-resolve. Is that better? Because from what they have, it's really hard to tell, actually, if that would be better. I don't think it would be. I think we'll do better in manual resolve, unless there's walls. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can do better than Pyrrhic Victory. Got plenty of anti-large as well for these monsters. And these ogres, which are... yeah. They're sort of technically not monsters, but come on, they're pretty much monsters. It says it's even. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the best way to go about this is. Definitely want our... Oh, that's right, we've got a new hero. Forgot about that.
I march. A strong plan.
There's not really anybody to flank. I guess I could go after these Bestigors. It's sort of funny because it's just melee versus melee. Now, I would think we would do well in melee versus melee. I'm gonna summon these on top of the Bestigors. Actually, I forgot. I've got abilities on the side. So I don't have to just, like... Oh. Probably not going super hot there, but... Man, this is a big map, huh?
Duty obeyed.
Alright. Let's go get them, boys. Let's see, scaly skin, kill for corn. I don't know what that does. But you can explode.
He signals, I obey.
Ah, okay, once he's in melee, he can summon Cornet units. That'll be good. I don't know if Forsaken are better than my Chaos Warriors. I want to say probably. The Rampage Explosion, that's kind of fun. I don't remember what these abilities are at all. Except for this one. This one summons Chaos Spawn, which I definitely want. Nurglings should die pretty handily. I missed. Why isn't this working? It's not Lord or Hero. There's no way that's greater than 20% hit points. It's like no percent hit points. Okay, whatever.
Hunting souls. Hordes of chaos.
Let's go ahead and summon here to help with the flanks.
Slaves to darkness.
Maybe I can kill these drones. That's pretty good.
Blood mists gather.
Just don't want to get my nice beefy units out
Eviscerate them.
as soon as possible.
Put your faith in the light.
Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch, whoever that was. Slightly busy at the moment, but I appreciate it. Looks like we are winning.
Chaos warriors.
Slightly. It's actually really hard to tell in sort of mass infantry versus infantry things like this.
I do.
There's not like obvious units that are key. It's more just like
Barbarians.
eventually there's gonna have to be there's gonna have to be some units that die. Quite a bit of units that die on both sides. Okay, actually we killed their lord. So that means we're probably winning. Because now there should be a nice big leadership debuff on all of their demons. Which hopefully will make them either rout or start to disintegrate. Well, I guess they'll start to disintegrate first, and then hopefully that'll make them rout.
Chaos warriors.
Okay, I can start to summon. I'll make sure this guy doesn't die. Nice, and there's still a wizard that I can click on. That was nice. He ran right in the middle of all his nurglings as well. And then they took lots of bonus damage.
So be it.
We should be getting pretty close to a win here.
Annihilate them.
Okay, can kill those Forsaken with the Mark of Nurgle.
With relish.
Or Eye of Corn. Why'd I say Mark of Nurgle? It's like the opposite.
We go in fury. Cultist of the Blood God. Withdraw horde.
Kinda have too many units to keep track of very well. But there's army losses, and it looks like we didn't lose anything. Try to chase down whatever possible. Which is not very much. But that'll be pretty good to get some extra replenishment, maybe. Okay, so it's just this unit now. Once this unit leaves, then we can leave the battle. Because we're not going to be able to catch these guys. Alright. Pyrrhic victory. Hey, Punamp10. Thanks for the sub and the message. Yeah, if you want to come into my Discord channel, that's where a bunch of us hang out. You are totally welcome. Although if you're just going to advertise, don't bother, because your account is 41 minutes old. We got 7,000 experience and 10,000 favor. That seems pretty good. Scrolls for the throne. And then I don't know why it's pointing over there. You can do some Skull Throne benefits. Really sure what the thing to do is.
In the blink of an eye,
Got 50k flavor? What?
Arbaal the Undefeated! Anything can serve bloodshed.
Is this a 40k joke, or is there another joke that I'm missing? That guy just got 5 levels. Oh yeah. Yeah, only 50,000. That's true. I've got a lot of money now. What the hell? Could do...
They perished as thousands before them.
Could do extra movement range. That seems good, right?
In the blink of an eye,
I think I want to
no more.
get maybe cast Wars of Corn with dual
You will
weapons.
show true carnage.
Is there anything better? I'd really like to get Chosen of Corn, but that needs
I am an army.
tier 4. So this soon I'll be able to get Chosen of Corn to really have something closer to a Doom stack. I'm not sure why these worthy battles look harder than these perfect challenges. But we're gonna travel somewhere else once again next turn. So much money, so little skulls. Yeah, true. Money for the money god is more like it.
Take care.
Someone made a good point I saw on some post, which is that if you just do this one, there's just 20% chance of summoning a Blood Host after winning a battle and fight a bunch early on, then it gets really stupid really quickly, which sounded pretty fun. Okay, what do we got here? This is a bunch of orcs. Reasonably strong. Destroyer of Corn. I'm suspicious of how easy that looks. On the Fiery Prowl, this is just Corn versus Corn. Defeating Skull Taker is pretty funny though. We'll do this one, I think. Yeah, because he looks relatively weak right now, so let's go ahead and do one of these bad boys.
In fire it begins.
Wow, these Dark Elves are really strong. How is this a Pyrrhic victory? Am I crazy? Or is this just like not a Pyrrhic victory at all? There's like 10 guys. What do you mean? Come on, game. This rank 1 looks like it could be a rank 7, but it's not, which is very sad. It might be good for me to get another chariot or another war shrine or whatever this is. That way I can have a longer battle line that's supported by these buffs.
Hordes of chaos.
So they've got... Wait, actually they might not have a spellcaster. Okay. Yeah, so we've just gotta go straight at him. Which is fine.
His judgment's hand.
I don't hate it. I did think we were supposed to go into battle like weaker somehow. And that doesn't seem to have happened, but maybe I misunderstood something.
Army of the Dark Gods. I walk the grisly path.
Okay, what does Glorious Charge do? Charge bonus duration is doubled, and units take damage. Take a leadership debuff as though they've been attacked in the flank. That seems good. Nice little horn explosion there. Honestly, these guys are doing a pretty good job of it just by themselves. Come on, that's got to be under 20%. Look at that. Look at the health on those bleak swords. Tell me that's not. Come on.
Cultist of the Blood God. None will turn me aside.
There we go.
I show you.
I was like, I don't know who was it, but somebody got damaged a little bit more. There we go. Chaos spawn time.
Warriors of Khorne.
I actually love summoning Chaos Spawn. I think that's such a sick, like, lore, thing to do lore-wise. Just like, imagine how terrifying that would be. Where you think everything is all good, and then a bunch of your injured buddies just explode and become like that. And it's even more terrifying if you've played like Vermintide and you've seen one of those up close. You're just like, oh shit. Oh yeah, we're on the same wavelength, Foil. I was just talking about Vermintide.
I rise, armies fall. A better light.
Malice is pretty strong, but I don't think there's too much to worry about at this point.
For chaos, warriors of Khorne.
Actually, Malice is really strong. He hasn't transformed yet.
No more. He will
Still. It's crazy that a lord can just kind of sit there in the middle of every enemy and be fine. From a certain point of view of fine.
Arbaal the Undefeated.
Come on. Come on. Oh, he's transformed into Sarkhan. Okay, wait a minute. That means I actually need to get... I need to get all these guys out of here. Because once he's Sarkhan, he's just feeds off of a bunch of little weaklings hanging around.
Army of the Dark Gods. Seeking victims. Chaos warriors of Khorne.
These units are so slow that he might be just about dead by the time they show up anyway. Could summon a greater demon. A bloodthirster. Just here having a grand old time. Alright. But he is unbreakable, so we do actually have to kill him. That's cool. I didn't know you could rampage him. Come on. Come on. I like the music. Alright, decisive victory. Hey, what's up, Daniel Lane? See me back streaming? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been doing Tuesdays and Thursdays for the last few weeks. So, and that should continue throughout basically this entire semester until I get maybe a different school schedule. But I definitely I'm really enjoying streaming again. How are you doing? I think we need more skulls. Skulls are like pretty good, I hear. Got Malice Darkblade, which is cool.
Arbaal the Undefeated!
I suppose Harbingers of Death? He sort of focuses on mortal troops, so I'm not really sure what I should be getting with him. I could pick up skulls. Just for funsies. Can you pick up skulls on Force March? Oh, you can. Nice. Okay. So... Skull Throne... I guess we could do... more corruption increase. It's kind of a funky faction. He doesn't play like the others, so I'm not sure what to do with my skulls. But I think in the maybe next turn we do this corn versus corn battle. And then I think we won't get these big ones until probably till we have chosen. We could also go try to kill the ecstatic legions, because that is our like technical long campaign victory condition. But I kind of like just being able to hop around and kill stuff. It's like, oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. How about you? Also dead. And these armies are crushing our corn corruption, but that's fine. I think we want to do... Does this one mean it's new? Destroyer of Corn? Maybe? Okay, Bravery of Fools. This seems like a good one. We can go here and get an easy win. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Storms of War and Terrors of Blood. Let's start really going nuts. Why can't I travel to this suddenly? Oh wait, I could never travel to this. Okay, how about this? Ultimatum to the Feeble? I can't travel to that either. How about this? Okay. Legend of Limitless Slaughter? Why can't... I just can't travel to any of this stuff. I don't know why I can only travel to some but not others, but that's fine. Let's go fight Skulltaker. It's very cornate to just teleport across the map and say, fuck you guys. It's got two armies right here. Maybe I attack this one. It's kind of a big battle, but I don't think we take this much damage. That seems wrong. So we'll fight this manually. I was hoping to do two separate battles, because that gives a better chance of spawning, what are they called? Blood hosts. Okay, a minute 28, and okay, yeah, they're sort of hiding down there. So let's get everything, I guess, here. Right, we're basically just gonna have to try to run and get them as soon as possible. These guys can go around because they're faster. But we basically just gotta walk. Very little to flank with my Skull Crushers, because it's Khorne vs. Khorne. And there's also, I believe, no spellcasters in the Khornate roster. Which means that Khorne's Wrath ability does literally nothing for me.
His judgment's hand. Through some clarity.
What are... There's some unit over here. What is this? Oh, it's a magic chariot. Okay, that's actually a good target for Blood Crushers, because it's anti-infantry. So I don't hate that. Dude, I can't see shit. Okay.
Beyond imagining. I show you true power. Cultist of the Blood God.
Let's see, you can do a nice big charge. These guys are gonna do the old mass charge technique. It's actually really difficult to fight right here specifically. Wait, does that do damage? Oh, it does do damage. Cool. I thought it was just Rampage. I didn't realize it was damage in Rampage. That actually makes it way better. Uh-oh. There's a nearby enemy that can execute. Oh, Skull Taker can execute. Right. This could be a problem. Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't intend to fight him. Wait, what? He's level 37? That's crazy. But we've got a bunch of anti-large stuff, so it's probably okay. This should do a lot. Nice little AoE explosion. I mean, I guess every explosion is AoE. Yeah. Really tough to see what is going down. Oh, they've also got a unit of Blood Crushers. That's really funny. I guess this is what happens when it's Khorne vs. Khorne. Everybody's got Blood Crushers. Everybody's got, you know, chariots. I think, let's see, there sure are a lot of enemy units right over here. If we can get, Skull Taker dead, we definitely have the win. And he's losing decisively, so it should just be a little bit of time. Okay, that's good damage as well.
Sacrifice them! Savage duty.
There's a whole lot of enemy infantry on this flank.
Conquest! Battle hungry.
Skull Taker is almost down. It looks like our Blood Crushers are beating... Or no, we've got Skull Crushers and they have Blood Crushers. Those definitely don't sound exactly the same. Come on, give me some more Chaos Spawn. Wait, I could do it somewhere. You. Nice. That's really good. I'm just waiting for their lord to go down. That should be such a big leadership shift. It might not cause like an instant army loss or anything, but it should be like relatively quick. I'm gonna Bloodthirster. Yeah, this is a very bloody battle. Oh my god. Okay, this Bloodthirster is going right after Skulltaker, because Skulltaker should not be alive anymore, I decided.
The Skulltaker's decree.
The Skulltaker's decree. Not Skulltaker, the Skulltaker. There we go. We got him. Yeah, and he's so much balance of power, we got immediate army losses off of that. Oh, you love to see it. Yeah, I'll buy Pyrrhic Victory off of that. Yeah, that was super bloody. Khorne is very pleased. $2,000 kills in one battle. I'm counting our troops as well because Khorne doesn't care from whence the blood flows. Okay, 1% army replenishment. I don't know if that's worth it. We'll just do favor. Defeated Skulltaker. Oh, his trait's 10% physical resistance? Okay, that's actually sick. And we got to summon a free Blood Host as a result. Am I even upgrading this one? Okay. That's probably not worth right now.
Arbaal the Undefeated!
I can't actually do anything with my extra movement, so we'll keep doing Harbingers of Death.
Serviceable for a time.
Yes. Armor is good. This guy... Woundmaker, I guess. He's about to be max level, so it doesn't matter anyway. I can't believe I still can't get chosen. Like the big thing that this guy wants to stack, and I just can't get it. I guess we could go... I don't even know where I should be going. That's worth 13,000 to stack. That seems pretty sweet.
Eternity teaches patience.
Okay.
When
Let's
I call,
rebuild
you
with...
answer.
Do I want dual weapons instead of... I actually don't know if it's worth... Because I'm only recruiting them at rank 1. Although this guy's ranked up really quick. 23... 79... Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine to just stick with what I've got. But actually, nah, let's fuse it down and we'll get... Yeah. Get some more. And... movement range... Blah, 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 blah. Yep, good enough for now.
What we are doing here?
Oh. The real question is if my blood host wins a battle, can it spawn a blood host, or is it only Arbaal who can spawn blood hosts? Because if all of my... Yeah. If all of my stacks can spawn blood hosts, that's actually busted as hell. Let's find out.
Rejoice.
Assuming the game doesn't crash right now.
I and the destroyer are one.
That was a close one.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Okay, I think it's probably just Arbaal.
Herald of Khorne.
But that would be sweet.
Khorne's demand.
Um...
Glory
generate more skulls. Why not? Now let's see. If I can travel. It's on the fiery prowl. But I can't travel to it because I don't have eyes there. Where can I travel? This is another... well, let's go here first.
He wills it.
I could sack for 11,000 gold. Actually, I'll just take the skulls. That's fine.
Upon these skulls.
We'll do Mentor because I do have a couple of heroes and I want them to be good. Okay, now I should be able to travel. Okay, I could fight Greenskins, I could fight Empire, I could fight good old Kairos, fight some other ornate guys. I still can't fight these ones. I can't fight the two easiest ones to get going on, which is really annoying. Fiery Prowl. Let me see how strong they are. Okay, I can't see how strong they are. That makes me nervous. What? That's Latan. No, I want to know how strong Wurzag is. What the hell? He's not... Is he standing right there?
Shall fall before I am done.
Okay. Okay, let's try it.
Give me your worst, weaklings.
Wurzag is standing right there, but he's standing there with a fucking huge Wa army as well. Nah, man. Nah, that ain't me. I could attack this, though. That could be fun.
Khorne's greatest champion, Sheath the Destroyer. I will not. I bring
Yeah, why not?
oblivion.
Let's actually start... Do I want to do skulls or blood for... Let's do skulls. I like skulls.
The throne shall rise. Nothing survives me.
Guy's finally got Deadly Onslaught. This guy's got lots of corruption. I guess we gotta attack Quetzgar because he's standing there. Seems as good of reason as any when you're playing as Khorne.
Khorne. Watch Khorne.
And you're dead.
More game for the hunting fields.
This has to be a Skaven thing, right?
In Khorne's service we go.
See how strong it is. It's not strong at all, so I can just kill it. Oh hey, I can actually get his unique line now. Yeah, so we are gonna kill this.
I must.
And this time we'll blood for the blood god.
A new arrival.
I'm trying to build up enough troops that I can actually fight Wurzag right here. But I don't know how long his Wa is like gonna be around. So maybe it'll just dissipate in a minute. Chaos Wars of Khorne, there we go.
Anything can serve bloodshed.
Really not doing hot on
Herald of Khorne. Millennia of carnage without end.
well, on a couple of things. Like tech is one.
Destroyer of Khorne.
We could do maybe this one.
Our humble tide
Growth
to the
provinces.
Skull Throne.
And then we need 1,000 more for the next tier. Once we get the next tier of Skull Throne benefits, that'll be good because we can immediately replenish our army. And that's one of the big problems that we're having right now. Let's see. Definitely hunt them down. Can we fight this? 20... Where's Zag's level 27? These are Savage Orcs with 40% physical resistance? Wait, we're demons. We don't care about that. What we got here? Bloodthirsty Charge. Causes terror and enemy leadership -4. That's really good.
I am Thor's judgment.
Should we try it? I think we should go for it.
March faster! Faster! Surge! Your fall
I think we
is inevitable.
win this battle. Oh yeah, we can just auto-resolve it. We don't even lose anything.
Use it.
Nice. 6% replenishment or 700 skulls.
Feed their skulls. Desecrate.
Oh yeah, look at all these blood hosts. Now it's starting to feel like a corn campaign. This is what I'd hoped for. Wait, what are my stats now? I've got 40% physical resistance and 24% ward save. So I've got perfect missile defense, perfect spell resistance. That's actually kind of a badass. Now I just got even more ward save. Okay. I wish there was like an auto use button. But I know why they don't do it. It's because it'd be a bad idea to use it. You always want to make sure that you're actually getting what you want. What is this? Rock and vulnerability? Nah. I could use a better enchanted item, actually. Is this the best enchanted item that I have? Yeah, because spell resistance -20%, that doesn't actually help. Because we don't have any spells, so we can salvage that. That's the first time I've ever salvaged a part. That's kind of fun. Yeah. A better one would be, well, better, but, you know, it's still good.
Slaughter made manifest.
And you can get, I guess, fueled by rage. What does that do? Oh, extra damage if you're wounded. Okay. So, now we need to decide. Oh, we could go north or south, or we could do another challenge. Like Bravery of Fools. Do we win this? I mean, we definitely win this, but how strong is Alariel? Can't see. Oh, no. Look at that. Alariel's got the Sword of Cain. I am not jumping onto that with a stack full of tier 3 infantry. Or tier 2 even. I don't even know. Definitely don't win that. Don't win that. Don't win that. No, we don't win that. Okay. We can win... We can win this battle once we've recovered another turn or two. Yeah, I know, it's shocking. Alariel with the Sword of Cain. That's one of the funniest things about how she's programmed, is that she's just like so unbelievably bloodthirsty. I could try to come down here. Oh no, that one is gone. For a long time there was... What the hell? It says... it says... Morgar the Shadowgave is over there. That's not right. Let's Let's go north, I guess.
Urgency irks me.
I really don't know where it should be going. So just go this way. Oh, thank God. Where? Yes. Give me chosen. That is what I want. Let's do walls, just because if that gets attacked and then somebody can't build chosen, I'll be really sad. But I don't think that's gonna happen at this point.
For the blood god.
We need 3 more challenges of corn for short campaign victory. I forgot about this guy. Do we YOLO it? I guess we'll just continue siege. Okay, I guess we'll run away. That sometimes happens with corn, is you spawn so many blood hosts in random places that you just kind of like, I don't know. No money for you. Although the blood hosts, because I don't have any upgrades in my blood host tree, they're not actually good right now. Like this is the blood host. That's the blood host tree. And then like this is the whole army tree. So I don't know. We'll have to see what I decide to do with this. That's only 6 units, so I could go here. Alright, let's see. Are there new challenge? Well, first off, we'll do that. That unlocks our next level of Skull Throne shenaniganry. Let's turn off that. We have enough to teleport somewhere. Legend of... I don't think I want to take on Archaon. Especially not without knowing how strong he is. We can check on the map. Maybe if there's 2 next to each other. That doesn't help. I can't fight both of those. Let's do this one. I think we can beat Kairos right now. We can't beat Kairos right now because there's a whole other army just standing right there for no reason. That's so annoying, man. Okay, whatever.
Stillness hones fury's edge.
Yeah, we'll turn that off. Alright, well we don't have enough to try to travel anymore. So now it's just gonna be blood hosts going to go kill some stuff over here. Which is fine, it's just not how I expected things to be going at the moment. I don't know why I'm bothering with walls. Do walls matter? I don't know if walls matter. Oh, but can I build Chosen? No, one more turn. Okay, next turn we're gonna start building Chosen. It's gonna be so sick. I do kind of love that our home territory is very peaceful. Because we keep just teleporting to other factions, smashing them, and then leaving. Basically just running up, punching a guy in the face, and then being like, okay, bye. Recruit a Wrathmonger Skull Reaper. I guess there's a bunch of these, there's a bunch of these special heroes that I haven't gotten yet. That's fine. We'll do this one. Pillar of Wrath, and then I guess that one doesn't help at all. I guess Pillar of Wrath, and then we can do the Blood Host one.
Let it spread like a raging fire.
Assuming we even get that far.
Blood.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Why? Because he's there. Actually, we might not kill him because he just ran away. Damn it.
Immortals. I bring
That's why I like fighting settlements, because the settlements can't run away. Yo, Skull Taker just respawned. Okay. Alright. Time for the YOLO. Oh wait, no, we're fighting both of them, so that doesn't help. That is the most useless Blood Host I think I've ever had.
acceptable.
We're close to being able to do something over here, though.
Wait. Sacred executioner.
Could be a little bit of damage. There we go. Let's get some Chosen of Corn. Yes, I can get 3 at a time. So who's the 3 worst units? All pretty good, actually. I guess these 3.
I will never lack for strength.
Chosen of Corn are 80? I thought Chosen were like groups of 16 or something. Whatever. Oh no, those are something champions. Maybe it's only a Chaos Undivided thing. There's a Doom stack you can get with Archaon, that's a bunch of them. Can anyone confirm were Chosen reworked? I could have done a non-aggression pact with Grimgor, just because Grimgor is my boy. But no. It's not how Korn does it. Yeah, gain an edge. A Salute of Skulls doesn't really matter.
For him, I will end.
Eventually, we're just gonna piss off everyone in the world.
Skull for the skull.
Which is a really funny thought.
I remain.
I guess I'll just keep going this way.
You will witness
Okay.
me firsthand.
Next group.
Your claws and blades are mine.
And then we'll get rid of
My
these
will
guys.
commands. My will.
Luckily, he's got max training, so... get disorganized. That's pretty good, too. You guys are really good anti-infantry killer dude. I guess we go to Infernal Champion, because Thick Skin doesn't help us. We've already maxed out on
Serviceable.
missile resistance.
For a time.
So, yeah, seems good.
Dread.
What can you do? You can do absolutely nothing. This man's life is just suffering. Okay, but here we can do
Herald of Corn.
a little bit of
Corn's edict.
combined attack.
Spread.
And of course, with our blood hosts, we want to be spawning more blood hosts.
Legion assemble. Go.
Oh, 10,000 skulls is a lot of skulls. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to spawn blood hosts, but turns out we're not doing that.
Master of blood. Hack and clean.
Just keep going along our merry way.
Blood first. Suck blood first. Rest. Worship. Demons. Go further. Forbidden.
Okay. I could... Oh, I should have replenished momentum. But that's okay. I'll do it next turn. How many more of these do I need? Have I done any more yet? No, I haven't done any more. Gotta get 3 more. I might end up going for the long campaign victory with him. Just because I feel like there's so much more I can do. And it's just not the most interesting time to end the campaign. But we'll see. Pack of Vengeance or Master's Hound? Well, definitely Master's Hound.
An apt choice.
Alright, one of these guys has got to go away. So I guess it'll be this guy because he's wounded.
I will never lack for strength.
That's so harsh. It's like, ah, you wounded? Die.
Unrivaled in any realm.
Okay. We actually don't have enough to travel, so I don't need to look at this. But we do have enough to go attack this seemingly out of nowhere. Which is a really funny thought. That Siege thought we were chill, and then we were not chill.
Upon these skulls.
Definitely scouting. Assassinate does not help. Go for corn. And then I guess you can do whatever.
What need I have of
And
this?
then I can
am
go
an
over
army.
here. And now, replenish movement range.
Bloodlust for a while. All shall fall before I am done.
Are there like no settlements over here? It feels really empty. There's one.
What corn?
5% punish. Sure.
Your jaws will do the work now.
This guy's leveling up quickly.
Millennia of carnage will... He wills it. Neither skulls nor stones.
We've got a few skulls, I would say.
Blood for the blood god.
The great thing about all these battles that we're doing is it's actually increasing our oh my god, enemy leadership is getting so wrecked right now.
I grasp the intent.
We're increasing our corn corruption so much that this is probably going to automatically colonize, and we're actually going to make something of this area.
Later. Coach them all.
Meanwhile, there's all these guys I forgot about again. Let's make sure they're all in range so we're not taking bloodlust attrition. And also because I don't know if we win this battle with just a couple. I'm okay if they all die for this dub. We can blood for the blood god. Keep it going a little bit.
Blood crusade. Court herald. Rage. Fury. Wrath.
Actually, only a little bit though, because these blood hosts are really injured.
For the blood god.
That's okay. They were free. 4 units are good.
Skull throne.
Okay. Have fun with your dinner. Because you only put in one N, so that's how I read it. Yeah. Doesn't matter. And then challenges. I have enough to travel now. but nah. Instead, can fuse these bad boys down. Get rid of that one, and then... Do I give all my bonuses to Wrathmongers as well? Chosen, Chaos Knights, and Skull Crushers.
You will fight.
So no,
Survival
we want...
is secondary.
Yeah, we want Chosen of Khorne dual weapons. Hell yeah, we do. That sounds sick. Yeah. Okay.
Watches.
What a name, Julge. Well, we still got skulls, so who's a real winner? There should be some sort of bonus that you get, like Khorne gets more powerful the fewer the factions there are. So it's just like, yep. The blood is flowing.
I am Khorne's judgment.
Kind of a lot of enemies right there, eh?
See this world through to the end. This is where we do not go.
Might be a bad idea. I don't know if I can fight so many. Maybe.
Welcome, denizens of the realm. Shall you be dispatched?
Oh, those are the wrong ones. Alright, we're almost to our chosen stack. Pretty cool.
Legion, don't stop. For the blood god. Too far. Master of blood. White. Absurd.
Yeah, I've got these 5 really weak blood hosts.
Millennia of carnage.
But who knows, maybe they'll do something. Okay, we don't need any more growth. I guess we could do... Lost income from buildings? That sucks. I guess kill for Khorne. Even though we're not building anything there. Maybe we should be building something here. Doesn't really matter though. Because I need Arbaal to be killing stuff.
Find yourself?
They want 7 grand for a peace treaty. Hell no. But I like this campaign because Arbaal's Khorne favor feels strong, but not completely busted. I mean, I'm sure there's a better way to do it than I have been, and then it could be completely busted, but
A mission at hand.
it seemed like relatively reasonable so far.
I am an army.
How do we just win this? I guess we're doing a lot of leadership debuffs. Let me see here. Let's...
I bring
Let me see if it makes more sense to manual resolve this. Battle effects... God, it's a lot of battle effects. I guess it'd be campaign effects, right? Don't I have some sort of leadership debuff? Am I just crazy? Somebody does. Here. It's -4 leadership in the region. -8 leadership in the region. Okay, so it's -14. We're just thinking if it's -14 in the region. -14 is kind of a lot. But it says low casualties, so we can just auto-resolve and it's fine. Do I have blood for the blood god here? Or skulls? I guess we got skulls.
The throne shall rise.
And I can actually fight this as well.
Khorne's greatest
I can
shall
pop one of
slip
those.
away from a truly worthy tribute. Skulls for the skull
And then
throne.
scouting. Guess that's pretty good. Man, these guys are actually leveling up crazy fast.
All shall fall before I am done.
Those don't matter.
The baubles of war.
Just kill this too? Oh, he ran away.
In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
I suppose chosen dual weapons.
They perished as thousands.
The chosen of Khorne look exactly like the Chaos Warriors of Khorne. You know what I'm saying? I mean, their stats are better.
I will never.
But I mean, like,
lack for
exactly the same. Okay. Well, we've got our chosen, if not Doom stack, at least quite
Nothing
close
survives
to Doom
me.
stack.
Strength. Bloodlet.
That is relatively weak, but this is closer. I think we really do need to beeline it over.
But Khorne's decree.
Yeah, we can take that out, I think. But then that's gonna be it, I'm pretty sure. It'd be nice if we could just start doing lots of hopping around. But it does take a while. Once you've lost your Khorne favor. Sure, why not? It takes a while once you've lost your favor to build it up again. I think the most important one is that you get extra favor from the fights. Oh, mission's aborted. The other Khorne faction's dead.
Apt choice.
I'll just go here and kill that.
Doom will ensue. I am inclined. Your foe, he wills it. Feast, my servants.
Is there... I wonder how many people we're fighting. Actually, let's check this. This could be funny. Okay, we're fighting a lot of people. Ghost of Pahuax is about to die, so I vote we just kill them, and then we can figure out something else.
Khorne watches.
Mentor 2 is actually
Anything can serve
crazy.
bloodshed.
Locus of Fury, that seems good. Gore Feast also seems good. I guess this guy can actually do whatever he wants now. Same with this one.
unrivaled in any realm.
So next turn I'll finish off that faction, and then there'll be more teleporting. Ah, shit, I forgot. I've got all these armies just standing here. And they're all gonna, like, evaporate.
If you want,
Nah, not big on defensive alliances. I could try to destroy the ecstatic legions.
very well, I will. Slay them apart. Acceptable.
Try to get
Execution. Very well.
try to get our maximum number of armies here,
Seek
which is 4. Is that enough? This valiant defeat. I don't know if we win this, but we have to try. Because all of our stuff is about to just die of attrition from not fighting. And luckily, we do have demonic attacks. So the war paint is not going to be nearly as effective. It'll still be effective against, like, Chaos Furies, but Chaos Furies suck anyway, so it's it's not crazy.
rip and tear.
Alright. Step 1 is wait for all the peeps to show up. I could try to do some flanking stuff with my mobile units once we get there. We'll see. Okay. Now that is a more even battle. Right, pop these guys here, and then we've got our dogs, flyers, and one single soul grinder of corn. Behold, a ranged unit. I have no idea what his range is, but he is ranged. Okay. What is the range of a Cornate Soul Grinder? Is it just like... Is it melee? It's just straight up melee range anyway? The whole ranged unit thing is a lie? These guys are gonna have to go after... It's not really good position to fight in, but I'm doing it anyway because... I don't know. Gonna see how it works, I guess. These guys I'll just try to capture. 1240 against 624. It's not really the best odds. But maybe with these 2 chariots? Probably not, but maybe. Chariots should start regenerating now that they're in melee combat. They're pretty good against massed melee. but not good enough. I do want at least one to stay alive. Okay, we broke one group of error boys. Fortunately, we don't have the Mortis engine or something to really make this lobbing effective. Could be worse. We lost 2 lords. We do seem to actually be winning the battle though, which is really funny. I guess it's because we have so many Chaos Furies that they just kind of immediately break those other guys. Oh shit. Actually, having all 4 lords die is gonna be really bad. Maybe I can get him back away from there. Getting this, I think, is good because it helps with leadership. I'm not 100% sure on how it works if it's not a walled settlement. A little flank. I don't know if that helps. Okay, yeah, that does give us leadership and melee attack. That's good. I think that has to be the play, as we keep trying to get extra melee attack and leadership bonuses. Because otherwise, I mean, it does look like we're winning the battle, which is crazy. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that we should be winning this battle. I thought for sure this was like a YOLO, why not battle. You know, no way we'll actually win, but we have our units and we've got to try to make something of it. We actually outnumber now, which is really surprising. Actually didn't realize. Yeah, because this will give us an extra 4% melee attack right now. Just need to be attacking something. This is not efficient at all. But it's basically even numbers, and we started with half the numbers that the opponents had. We can speed it up a little bit. Okay, at this point, I think we just have to fight. Just gonna try to do a big flank here. That's gotta be good enough. Oh my god, we did it. Let's go. Pyrrhic victory, definitely. However, don't care. Blood flowed, so definitely counts as a win for Khorne. It's really dark in here for some reason. I have my lights on, but... And definitely another blood host. This is the one we've got is really hurting. Oh, this is a... Huh. We've got a mission over here. I was gonna go down here, but I guess there's enough Warzeg stuff that it doesn't really matter, because we're not gonna be able to fully defeat him with just this crop of blood hosts.
Master, Herald of Khorne. Court Herald. Herald of Khorne. Court.
Okay. As for you, maybe I want to get blood crushers? Or do I want skull crushers? Look at that. How about neither?
The undefeated. All paths must end.
This will end this faction. That's what's called from.
The throne
Nice.
shall rise. Blood for the blood god.
These do not help, but this does help. 10% accompanying, or 10% movement range accompanying Lord is really sweet. Do we teleport now? Is that the playing? Why did I say playing?
My work is just beginning.
Okay. We can't kill that guy because he's still just hasn't shown up anywhere. We can kill this guy, but we can't find him.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
We could beat Alariel. Does she still have the Sword of Cain?
High
She
Priestess.
does not. No, she does still have the Sword of Cain.
Servant
And it's
of
thriving.
light.
Okay. How about you? That's a tough battle. We could teleport to Kairos again. That could be funny. Archaon. At a certain point, it's gonna be like we've got to just do the max level things. I don't want to teleport to Kairos this turn. I would rather replenish for a turn and then possibly teleport to Kairos. If Skrull attacks me right now, that'd be hilarious. Because this minus 14 leadership debuff that we give to Skaven would just absolutely shrek this army. We might kill Skrull anyway because he's standing there. That's a good reason, right? He's only level 18, he's got Skaven slaves.
Unrivaled in
Yeah.
any realm.
You're going down, my man.
His burning winds will take.
I don't remember what his effect is. Does he give replenishment? Trait gained. No. Immune to swamp attrition and control -5 for the enemy. That's no good. I don't know if I care about colonization.
Anything can serve
Not to be
bloodshed.
too completely based, but yeah, I don't know if that matters to us. Probably equip my like the other guys in my stack here with some better things. Because what they have right now is pretty terrible. Okay, there we go. A lot of blue equipment now. You need some armor. You need a talisman. What's this? Portal glyph? Summon Chaos Furies? Yeah, why not? Okay, now as for you, you get a weapon. Brass Collar of Corn is a special one, so I guess that's better. Ground Command? I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to give that to him. And as for you, the Dog. Brass Collar of Bloody Vengeance. That silences people? That's actually really good. Is Executioner's axe better than that? Probably. Okay.
Nothing survives.
Right, I was gonna teleport, but then I didn't do that. So that's probably fine. This is 8 units.
The latest bloodletter.
These guys might be enough. I don't think they'll be enough. Black was level, or is a tier 5 settlement. There's no way we're killing it. So we've got to go to Deadhead Monoliths. And then that should be it for the turn. We've got to teleport to one of Arbaal's quests. Because that's like what we're supposed to be doing. I guess we could get a Blood Reaper. The Blood Reaper is way the fuck over there. It's like the least useful location ever. There's more enemies here, but I'm really not interested in them. I could... Let's see. Let's deal with... Actually, yeah, let's deal with the Blood Hosts first. We'll do Summon from Beyond, all armies.
More is required.
Because that will help a lot with these guys. I want to get all of my units, if possible, adjacent to this. Is that all 4? No, that's just 3. And we might... It looks like we might have to fight this manually.
Herald of Corn.
Yeah. Okay. We can win this. That's what happens when you get really, really thin blood hosts, as you have to start fighting these little tiny battles. Ideally, I would have like 4 stronger blood hosts that basically just go and continuously raise more and more blood hosts, but that is not the current situation. You know, maybe I'll stay on this side. And then we can try to do some flanking maneuvers. I can just summon these guys. Wait, does summons? Summons can't capture Ooh. Someone should totally be able to capture stuff. That would make way more sense. Okay. I guess we just try to charge through here. And then... we use these guys as flankers. I'm already controlling this poorly. But it's probably fine. Might not be fine. We might be just complete morons at the moment. It's kind of a flank happening here. I just don't know why I got into this battle and decided to make all of the most questionable decisions possible. I actually don't have any kind of explanation for why I've done this. Like, my army's split up and I'm fighting with my flanking units head on alone. That's fine. Maybe this dub was not meant to be. Alright, these guys we're gonna summon right here. We want to get these error boys to stop firing and do a nice big flank. But it looks like that's not gonna work, and we'll probably just lose. But I don't know. Flanking's really good. Okay, I don't think it's that good. Alright, let's go capture something. It's not looking good, boys. I'm gonna capture this just to prove that I can, in fact, capture anything at all. There's the army losses. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I played that like that. It could have worked. I could have played it better. We weren't actually that far away from winning. Just needed to play it like I played the last one, where group everything up first, kill all the straggling units, and then go blob versus blob. Okay, let's try here. This one... this should be a win. Because we've got equal numbers of units, although our units are all half dead. We've got 3 bonus units. So I think that should be enough. Yeah, I hope it'll be enough. If not, well, you know. It is what it is. This one I'm going to try to behave a bit more intelligently.
Court's decree!
We do a lot of damage really quick to some error boys there.
Rip and tear! Frenzy and fury!
Didn't check the initial numbers, but I can tell that that was a good start, but I just don't know if it's a good enough start because of how much stronger they are. But the arrow troops are basically entirely neutralized.
Court's herald!
Yeah, it does not look like it was good enough. I thought... Oh, and they have a spellcaster as well. Yeah, I thought we'd have more time for the Summon from Beyond to matter, but no. Oh, that's fine. At least I don't have to worry about my 6 blood hosts now. Now we've just got Arbaal to worry about.
Undefeated!
And can't travel there. I could travel here. Where is that? It's up there.
Corn is my only master.
Could travel to Alariel.
Master
He's got
of
some
magic.
backup. Could travel
You touch me.
to
You touch
Elspeth.
death. Leave me be.
She's pretty strong. Problem is, Kairos is probably with a bunch of other people as well. Maybe we go after Archaon. Is that stupid? Wait, can we do this battle? There's a lot of anti-infantry. We could just go for this one. We go for... Oh no, he's not alone. He's in Zarnagran. That's why it's... Okay. Alright. Fuck it, let's go after Alariel.
You have gained the Destroyer's attention!
It is for
Could just auto-resolve. Do we do better than this in auto-resolve? I don't know if we do. It's pretty good auto-resolve. Yeah, alright, sure.
I do not need dead flesh.
And give me the Sword of Cain.
I am Korn's judgment.
So now we're really gonna be 46% ward save. It's so ridiculous. Let's see. Perfect Vigor is a good upgrade. And then I guess that's pretty much all I need to plan out for this guy.
Unrivaled in any realm. This will
Alright, time to start bringing out blood hosts.
cold watches. Purify land with slaughter. Awaken chaos!
Maybe we do... I'm trying to think if maybe it's time to... No, next turn we can turn on some of these to build up more Corn's favor.
I grow greater.
We're really nowhere close to the ecstatic legions, are we? Let's do this. I'm gonna raise a second army over here. And that's gonna be the one... Oh, I could do a Slaughter Brute Doom stack. I'll do a Minotaur Doom stack first.
Lord of Corn.
Let's do this. Can't make it any cheaper to recruit, huh? Okay. Well, then we'll do this one. It's all non-demonic beasts.
Gifts of Corn.
And then we'll do Minotaurs. Yeah. It's gonna take a long time. Why do I have no unit production here? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Thirst for battle. Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Alright, this will be good. We can start tearing up Ulthuan, which I think will be fun.
Wise.
We definitely want the movement thing and the potential to build a blood host. Every time. 20% chance of a blood host after every battle. And we can do... Yeah. We'll just start the blood host tree.
Carve it into your victim's bones. Herald of Corn. Surge.
Alright, so let's do that one and this one. -7 per turn, but I think it's gonna be just fine. Look at that, we got 2 more blood hosts. Let's go. Anvil, that seems strong. But we've got 3 blood hosts to back us up, so it'll be fine. We can take it out and then continue. Ah, yes, this guy can go in that army. Yep. Keep doing the Minotaurs. I guess we've got enough money. I can... It seems stupid, but we can just recruit Minotaurs also globally, and it'll go faster. Yeah, so then we can do... We'll do this. So then in 8 turns, that army will be ready to move out.
I am an army.
Man. Okay, I guess... Can we replenish movement range or something? This sucks.
Nothing survives.
Oh, that's fine.
The decision that you find.
Skull Taker wants peace and he's gonna give us money. Why not? Don't care. Because if it comes down to it, I'll kill him anyway, and if, you know, It is what it is. So yeah, static legions.
Millennia of carnage without
We'll go ahead and get all of these guys here.
He would
Not yet. Because I need these guys to all be
I
helping.
must. Their blood will serve new servants. Khorne's greatest champion.
We're gonna go here. And then...
Blood for the blood god.
Rush, I guess? I don't know.
Anything can serve bloodshed.
But then... we can
Now
replenish
this
faction leader.
begins to show my true strength. Skulls for the skull throne.
And that seems
Your
pretty
demise.
good.
Watch, Khorne. All shall fall before I am done. I bring oblivion.
Alright. Good news. We've got a lot of blood hosts now. Maybe too many. It might be annoying,
Serviceable.
but that's
For
okay.
a time, master of blood.
I guess I'll send these 4 off to the left.
Spread slaughter.
And then these 3 and Arbaal can
Nothing
be
survives me.
going down this way. Wait, what?
Raise Sigma.
Now... oh wait, is this not the... this might not be the battle power. This might be the faction power. No, I think it's a battle power. I have enough to teleport if I want. Do I want to teleport or do I want to go on here? I think these guys can... there's 7 blood hosts on Ultron now. I think they can handle it.
The nation calls. The Empire. By
Yeah,
the
I think that's what we
covenant.
do. We go after this guy.
I am Khorne's judgment.
Absolutely not.
Doom will ensue.
Okay.
Feast, my son.
That might be that faction dead. Imperial Reprisal Force, yeah. Well, now we've got all kinds of options, don't we?
Blink of an eye.
That's
There
Deathbringer.
are no more.
50% weapon damage. Oh my god, he's crazy.
Slaughter
absolutely
made
cracked.
manifest.
I serve.
We could just start killing stuff. I feel like that's a good strat. Let's just kill stuff.
No.
He wills it. Blood for the blood god.
And
Never
then
vanquished.
we could go after this army as well.
I grasp the intent.
And then maybe this army.
Refuse.
Millennia of carnage.
Let me
without
see here.
end.
Agent of Blood is good. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's do another battle for funsies.
I must.
Okay, this is getting pretty nuts.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
I could get extra weapon strength and physical resistance as well. That's so good.
The baubles of war.
I will not obey.
I think we fight again. I think we fight again because we're insane. It says close victory. I don't want to lose 2 troops, so we'll fight this manually. Mostly because they're getting pretty good. Those are rank 6 troops I would lose. And that would take a little while to bring them back up that high level again. So, nah. I just realized these guys have artillery. Which means the move is what's the move? These guys for a little flank.
Arbaal the Undefeated. Blood for the blood god.
Yeah, that's fine.
I show you true power.
This guy's like almost unkillable, right? Yeah. He's got 90% physical resistance. He's not completely unkillable, but it is damn close.
Blood, wolf, and axe. My savage.
What does this do? Oh, cannot move. Oh, this guy should be with a group. I didn't realize. Let's see. Anybody else? We'll just be with the line. We want to go after the Lord. This guy can go after whoever.
All shall see.
This is actually such a not close battle.
They die. Chosen of God.
I mean, I didn't expect it to be like a near run thing, but it's less close than I expected. Their whole army's just breaking and running. And Arbaal has taken like no damage.
Chosen of God.
This is... yeah, it's starting to verge on Doomstack state. I mean, even just Arbaal is close to a one-man Doomstack. But then with all the other stuff that he buffs... yeah. Pretty good, main.
Skulls with a skull throne.
I'm actually surprised the battle is still going on.
Fight and kill! Chosen of God! To the death!
There you go. I could chase more stuff down for more experience. I lost 1 unit in that battle. That's crazy. Was it just the charge damage and then we've got like a huge amount of leadership debuffs? Is that why? Because I knew it wasn't going to be like medium casualties, but I didn't think it'd be 1 casualty. It's always funny when it's literally 1 guy dying though.
Their blood will serve new servants.
Another Talisman of Preservation hype. Can I make it to the next area? No, not quite. It would be sick, but sadly not.
They perished as thousands before them.
So,
In the blink of... Aid me in slaughter.
how did this
Lord
guy...
Born.
Oh my god, he just gained... He gained all these levels because... That's what... Yeah, he gained all these levels because of Mentor. That's right. Arbaal is leveling up this quickly, and he's got Mentor. That's ridiculous. Alright. So, for anybody watching, are you interested in seeing more of this campaign on Thursday? Or would you rather see a different campaign? Because I feel like this campaign's kind of winding down, so I'd be happy to call it. But if anybody is really adamant that they want to see part 3, now is the time to tell me.
All shall fall before I am done.
Hey, it's Elspeth. I can finally kill her.
Sacred execute. Shred them apart. Corn watches. You stand.
We could kill this just to have another blood host nearby.
Will please that you arrive.
Although I don't know if it'll help us in the battle. Oh yeah, it will. Well, that's fine.
Purify land with slaughter.
Might have been a bad idea.
Destroy their hums.
Oh, but I could do this. Put this guy on force march behind Arbaal. And say, yeah, come at me, bro. It's probably fine.
Slaughter. Rejoice.
What else do I want? What else can I even get? I could get this, and then this one, I guess? It's so weird. It's like building stuff isn't really all that useful. This gives a little bit of money, so I guess that's fine. We'll do that one. Meanwhile, it's literally hell. Do they take attrition in gates? I don't think they do.
Destroy. Retreat. March. Faster. Faster. Later. Herald of Corn. Spread slaughter! March! Faster! Faster! Spread slaughter! Legion assemble! Claw and butchery!
We can start rebuilding our skull count, because we're actually kind of low on skulls now.
Slaughter! Herald of Corn!
So yeah, we'll be stuck on the inside of Ulthuan. This is kind of funny.
Gifts of Corn!
That one Avalorn stack is just killing all kinds of stuff. It's auto-resolve Pyrrhic Victory, but I don't actually believe that. I think we don't control large army. Our reinforcements are going to come sooner, and yeah, their second army is really good, and our first army is really bad. So I want these guys to go into battle quickly, die, and then we'll have our main stack actually just kill everything. And then this should be short campaign victory. Make sure that our units show up roughly next to our other units. Oh, are they going for it? I'd be trying to end our lives right away. Which is bold, I can respect it. Alright.
Resistance is pointless! Can't behold! Chosen of Corn! Now is our time! The Destroyer! All shall see! Mighty!
Didn't quite get that mark with Corn off, as sick as that would have been. Man, as soon as Arbaal shows up, it's like... it's a different story. It's no longer this like, oh yeah, these Empire units completely crushing all these demons. I could use this if I want to try to, like, assassinate Elspeth, but I don't think I need to do that.
Chosen of Corn! Cultists of the Blood God! Annihilate them!
This is gonna do a lot of damage.
ritual of blood. I feel his regard. Power of the wolf. Chosen of corn. Seas of blood.
Just not gonna bother trying to fight their super mobile units with my like chosen stack. Just be sad times for all. I get some flesh hounds too. Surprising number of summons in this stack. But I guess that's what happens when you get all the unique heroes.
Horns of war.
Alright, I think we can probably can start having Elspeth take some damage. That should be our blood host pretty much entirely done, and they've got a whole army left, which could be better, I'll admit.
Yes. Eye of the Bloodstorm. Chosen of corn. Taking scalps. My footsteps, their brains. Lusting for slaughter. Blood for the blood god. Chosen of corn. I show you.
Alright, let's... I want her to be dead now. Okay, that was a huge hit. He does 1400 weapon damage. Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. Definitely don't hate that. Alright. So now that she's out of the battle, there's not really a whole lot that's like a big target. There's a lot of little annoying mobile flanks now. Some of these more flesh hounds, that's always good. Arbaal's actually really fast. I guess he's on a mount, that makes sense. I do like, I mean, he's taken functionally no damage. And he was the first one into this huge fight. That says to me that we're doing pretty well in the old Campagny. I probably won't do a third... maybe I'll do a third day of this. It's just battles. That could be fun. Because I don't think he's beatable now. When you have 90% damage resistance... Like what? Like, if your lord just can't die, especially as powerful a lord as he is... I keep thinking this battle's over, but then there's like even more stuff happening still. Yeah, the combination of Sword of Cain and Fury of the Blood God is so sick. I guess now the strat is we chase... We just go all the way to the edge of the map, right? So that when the artillery eventually does show up, then it doesn't matter. Oh, nice.
Battle hungry. Time to despoil. Make claim.
Problem is, Chosen are really good, but they're really slow. This engineer is completely wrecking our hero here. It's just not a good matchup, I guess.
Horns of war. Battle hungry. For the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Arbaal the Undefeated.
I've gotta get Arbaal over there for when the artillery shows up. Because I'll be very sad if that artillery starts to actually hit my masked Chosen.
Chosen of corn.
They've got 145 armor. They're still... yeah. But these guys all have armor-piercing missiles, so I guess that doesn't matter. I realized there's a huge knight unit that had been trying to stop me over here. There we go. We've got the Dowg in there. And you can do a nice little explosion here. Should be enough to free Arbaal. This guy might do enough. It's hard to say. I'm gonna keep him out of the fight. He's valuable enough that I don't want to take the time to respawn him and not have him in the battle for a while.
Obliterate them! Father scoundrel! Our blood boils!
These poor Chosen are just getting absolutely shreked. But only these guys actually have armor piercing, so I guess it's fine. It just seems like it wouldn't be fine. Did he just say this suspense is pointless? Instead of like, this suspense is killing me? It's like, no, 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 the suspense is pointless because I'm gonna kill you. It's really funny if I'm understanding that properly.
For fighting's sake, deliver death.
For fighting's sake? Not for fuck's sake, no. Yo, what's up? I'm Hollywood 101.
Where are the skulls?
Welcome to the battle versus Elspeth.
Chosen of corn.
I think we've won, but it's really hard to tell. I don't really like forest battles for this reason, because it's kind of like... Did we do it? Oh, nice. Army losses. It's like, I feel like things are going well. But who's to say? Alright, that's... It says it's a Pyrrhic victory. I don't know about that. Because we just lost our like backup army, our blood host. And they were gonna die anyway. Look, it's Stitch. 626. I think technically that's short campaign victory. But I want to do the big battles. 1,500 skulls. Oh, okay. I want to do the big challenges before we end this campaign. Yeah. Fortunately, Elspeth gives a trait that sucks. Let's see.
Arbaal the Undefeated!
Yeah, we lost nothing important here. I do like the idea that this guy can become just an assassin on the campaign map, though. That's pretty fun. Let's see.
Praise Korn, Lord of Murder.
Is my army intact? My army is intact.
Judgment.
Let's do some big battles. Wait, that's the Conclave one. Let's do this battle.
What?
Yeah, against great odds.
You have gained the Destroyer's
Actually, that
attention.
reminds me. Is this guy...
Warriors of Korn.
I feel like... Have we gotten... Yeah, we've gotten Benediction of Blood, so we should actually... undo these. Because we can get them a lot cheaper now. We're about to get them even more cheaply.
Fall before I am done.
What up, Prussia?
Watch Korn.
Oh, I didn't realize that I was gonna lose a unit. I would have fought that manually. That's fine.
Forge needs fresh souls.
Could just start wrecking shit over here for no reason.
Korn watches.
Let's see, maim or cleave? I think they're the same. But hunt is good because it's extra speed. I like hunt.
What need I have of this? I am an army.
Let's do... Yeah, let's fuck him up. Why not?
Carnage. He wills it.
Like, you're standing here, which means you're fair game for Korn.
Herald. All paths doom will ensue. Skulls for the Skull Throne.
I could go kill this guy. Or I could do... I don't know if I don't need to instantly
For the
replenish.
Blood God.
I could head down this way.
If this earth could scream,
And let's
your
get
claws
another
and blades are mine.
Chosen of Korn.
You will fight. Survival.
Man, look at how cheap units are. You get stuff for actually free. You know when people say actually free and they don't mean it? This is actually free. Actually, you know what I should do in that case? I should do...
Lord of Corn!
Let's get another guy.
Rewards.
And we can just queue up... We could do a Blood Beast stack. That could be fun. We can just queue up Blood Beasts. Because it's free right now.
Fight!
I can queue up as many units as I want. And none of them will cost me anything.
Exalted with glory!
Although wait, I've actually done
On
Ghost.
its name!
Because I want to get this guy
Let
maxed
the
out
slaughter
first.
commence!
So... yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. And then you can do your
Shall taste blood.
Blood Beast stack. Because that does sound pretty fun. I like that idea.
Ice without, fire within, unrivaled in any
Okay, and then I could do... No, this is the way here.
My
Bread and Bloodshed.
duty. His is the
Because
reward.
that's gonna increase my recruit rank on everything.
Exalted of Corn.
So now it's all super duper cheap.
Fight for Corn!
And it is gonna be faster.
Live to
Yeah,
fight.
this is gonna be juicy. Okay, sick.
Lord of War.
And then it occurs to me that I've done goofed. This guy should actually be
For the Skull Throne.
in a different province, but it's
Join
fine.
the unending war.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stonks.
Of Corn. Herald of Corn. Corn's demand. Disrupt. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Herald of Corn. Corn's chosen. We march.
Okay.
Herald of Corn.
We've actually got so many armies.
Pledge. Corn's edict. Herald of Corn. Demons. Praise here. Eradicate. Must murder. Sacred executioner. Spread slaughter. Corpses.
That says that's a valiant defeat. I don't think I believe that, but I've got too many armies to actually like use all of them really effectively.
I obey.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I go. Corpse herald.
I definitely can't fight Gnome with it. Can I kill this guy? No, not quite.
Hack and cleave.
Yeah, so done that. That one only gives 800 skulls. That's really not very good. I don't know if I believe that this is a loss. That's probably a loss. We'll just retreat. We'll go with our third blood host in a minute there. Because we don't actually care about Ulthuan. Like, all this stuff is just the remnants of when we showed up to kick Alariel's ass for no reason. So it doesn't really matter how quickly or how slowly we kill everything. Or even if all of our blood hosts die.
Skulls for the skull.
Extra 6,000 skulls, you'll love to see it.
Herald of Corn.
And we're definitely not going to be able to take Lothern with these 3 sad little blood hosts, but maybe we can kill Karn Thiel, that could be sick. Karn Thiel. Crushing defeat. I don't believe it.
The Axefather asks it.
Okay, that means we've got to try to fight it manually, right? Yeah, let's do it. We have a large army, and these are all low-tier units. By a large army, I mean I needed to click the Use Large Army button. We've got a bunch of... a bunch of ability to deploy in the Vanguard as well, which is cool. I think we stay away from the walls. I think it's better to just walk through. We're gonna take damage, but no, whatever. Interesting. I didn't realize that their flyers were gonna be better than our flyers. I have some sort of, yeah, Totem of Endless Bloodletting. Leadership and melee attack. Pretty good. Unfortunately, this map is one of the few that's actually designed well, where the towers defend people attacking the gates. Normally, it's just, you know, free for all. But in this one case, it's actually useful for them. I think there's not a whole lot of control to do. It's mostly, you know, we fight, stuff dies. Do we have enough stuff that theirs is the stuff that dies? I think the answer is yes, once these reinforcements come here. But it's really hard to say. Getting our flyers on top of their range is going to be really useful, though. Because now they can't just shoot at this massive chunk of units and get as much damage as they want. It seems to be working out all right. Got another couple hundred troops that can't even get to the battle. But that's okay. I think that there's a fire effect that this has as well. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it does flaming attacks, which reduces regeneration. in case there's any vampiric healing going on. There you go. That's what I thought. Get out of here. We actually didn't lose very much at all. We could blood for the blood god. There was no reason to do that, but it's just fun. I haven't said blood for the blood god in a while, so it seemed like a good time to say it. Skull Road. Delia, we probably can't kill that, but that's alright.
Undefeated.
I mean, this guy's a perfect challenge. We just... Oh, okay. That's the guy who's standing in front of us, right? So we can just walk over here and hit the auto-resolve button and we did it. Okay, sick. Thanks for the skulls. We need 5 more challenges and ecstatic legions.
Surge! Never vanquished. To the blood for the... He wills it.
Well,
Blood for
got
the blood god.
our legendary lord at level
Slaughter
50.
made manifest.
That's pretty good. That guy is at level 49. Okay. So I'll turn that off because I want to make sure he gets Mentor 3. That one doesn't matter. Level 30. Okay. Yeah, the stack's looking pretty good.
Greatest champion.
I could technically... Shit. That's fine. More skulls for me. I could technically do... I could teleport now. Should I go do the battle at Zarnagran just for the swag?
When I call, you answer.
I think next turn, right? We want to heal. If we're healed up, I think we actually can win that.
Right. Forthwith.
It'll be a fun battle to do regardless.
Lord of War.
Meanwhile, this guy is like... Let's see, for all infantry, monsters... Yeah.
Slaughter begets rewards. Fight for Karnath.
It occurs to me this guy should actually be... We can actually do this. Yeah. We'll build somebody here. And then you can do... You can do the shenaniganry with everything being super duper cheap. Okay.
Millennia of carnage without end.
We've got a lord not moved. I don't even know who you are.
Done. Legion moving.
Okay.
You are but a servant of war.
Not really surprised. Go off, Queen. I guess I could be building troops in Kislev as well, huh? Because I did grab that as an outpost. Like ages ago. Like for just such an occasion. I mean, the lords here suck, but... can at least get some troops there for now. It's not like we don't have the money.
All shall fall before I am done.
Alright. Yeah, let's go fight the servants of the conclave for the meme.
Be your worst, weakling.
Like, this is a horrible idea, right?
Challenge.
Like, the worst idea.
Angva Grimazul.
But if we attack this guy... we can't attack this guy. Why can't we attack this guy?
Can see. I will outlast all.
Yeah, if we attack this guy, we can pull the host of Zarnagrand out.
I will
And it'll be fine.
you.
Oh my god, we can auto-solve it. We lose everything. That's pretty funny. Alright. Goodbye, my chosen stack.
The destroyer is well suited for this.
Could get 32,000 skulls. You love to see it. That's so funny. I mean, it's clearly stupid to do, but it's also, at the same time, like, so funny to do.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, do we even rebuild?
In the blink of an eye.
We don't, right?
No more. All paths lead to destruction. Exalted of Korn.
We just don't need to. The lords are strong enough.
Raid Korn's banners. Lead, sacred executioner.
I can't believe we got 30,000 skulls from that one battle. That is crazy.
My cloven foot.
But that's what happens, I guess, when you teleport onto Zarnagrand and then just say, like, yeah, whatever. Everything dies.
Korn's herald. Korn's chosen.
Alright. You can go...
Korn's demand.
see how long we can keep the bloodshed going over here.
Very well.
First defeat. That's fine. I forgot there's some troops over here as well.
Corpses. Corpses. Skulls for the skull throne.
We... oh yeah, that still counts as a challenge, even if you just kill it with random Bloodhost units. Or random Bloodhost stacks.
Go further.
I wish you got something for, like, the especially big ones. Oh, that reminds me. We're doing crazy work here. So, let's just... oh, we can only turn on a certain number of boons at a time. Sad. I guess we could do this one. And upkeep per turn.
Nothing survives me.
Okay.
Obliterate.
Who is this? Okay, I don't care. Who is this? I also don't care. There's too many stacks. That could be funny, but I don't need it. We could do... I suppose... I don't know. What do I even need? Maybe Hungering Blades, all armies? That seems good.
Skulls, we gather strength.
We gather skulls, we gather strength. Exactly. Yeah, I sort of figured that would happen.
Is not.
Crushing defeat. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care about Ulthuan. The real question is how many factions are gonna have to die before ecstatic legions go away? Like, I was sure that they'd be just dead incidentally by now. We literally have one one settlement. Because yeah, we need 3 more challenges and then some more settlements. The settlements is not a problem. I'm also gonna try to get 100,000 skulls at the same time, just for the lulz. Because, I don't know, seems like a fun thing to do. I'm pretty sure we can't take Lothern, but maybe we can go around the side here and kill this stuff. That could be fun. It's too many armies. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. I mean, I do. I'm getting 100,000 skulls. Barakvar is probably 5, right? No, 4. Yeah, I can't fight that with 2 blood hosts. But maybe this one can go over here. We can kill this tower. I don't care, man. I've got too many armies. You gotta figure your own shit out. Alright. I think we're good.
I shall wash away this disgrace.
Or, let's see. He can travel, technically, but I don't have any movement. I could teleport up there, and that would get me pretty close to the enemy.
Blood for the blood god.
And we should be able to beat that, no problem. Is it just me, or has the Sword of Cain not made any noises for a while? Isn't it supposed to get stronger over time? It's like, or is it already at its max strength? Yeah, it's thirsting. How many turns is it going to be at thirsting? Is this a bug? Or does it really just take so damn long? I mean, I'm already like... sure.
Demon Prince.
There we go. A Demon Prince, and still figure your own shit out.
Glorious tools of chaos.
So... Arbaal... Let me see here. 3 more settlements, 3 more challenges. Okay, so here's 1 settlement. Of course, then there's my secret self-challenge. Which is join factions service of the Conclave so easily. That's really funny. We could just do like an easy challenge right now. What's the easiest challenge? Maybe this one? We just go here.
May this slake his bloodlust for a while. Blood for the blood.
Yeah, whatever. Treachery, who gives a shit?
Oblivion. A plentiful harvest.
Okay. Can't teleport again this turn.
In any realm.
But that's fine. Does that matter? Yeah, it's fine.
They perished as thousands before them.
This guy has so many levels. This guy's got also a lot of levels. Okay.
For him, I will. His gaze,
That's not really worth
his
it.
fury, his punishment.
Summoning a blood host after completing a challenge. I guess that's fine. Again, it doesn't super matter, but it's kind of fun. Oh, can we take out Stone Mine Tower?
Retreat.
What? Where are you going?
Sacred executioner.
I completely forgot about these lords. I guess they were clicked onto this guy, and then he went behind a settlement, so now they're just walking around like a bunch of morons. Which is fine, you know, I can respect it. Sometimes you gotta walk around like an idiot, and it's okay.
Slaughter.
Far beneath an arch.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are now skull batteries.
Bloodshed. I go.
So just
No
kill,
bleeding.
just die, get skulls, it's fine.
Greatest champion.
How many? Two more challenges. We could probably just fight Archaon right now. We can definitely fight this army. That army sucks.
I will end you. Your demise.
Probably even an auto resolve. Yeah.
Watch corn. Clean their skulls. Desecrate all else.
Alright, cool. Let's go back over here where the ruin is. That way, next turn, we can teleport again. I'm gonna take this one off. It doesn't really matter now. My god, it's been so long of trying to build up. Build up that one guy. And just kill. This is an enemy blood host, which is really funny.
Executing.
I think that, oh, I was gonna say, I think that's everybody. It's super not. There's so many, just so many damn everything. I don't even know what's happening. But yeah, we're gonna finish the campaign today, because it's only gonna be like 10 more minutes.
You'd make a whoop.
You want peace? Sure, why not? Doesn't matter to me. It's been so long of trying to build up like an additional army to do anything. And like it's gonna get halfway to the goal and then sure, yeah, why not? So this army was bred for a single purpose, which is literally to walk to here, right? And we're gonna start that walk. I'll be damned if we won't start that walk. However, by the time we get over there,
Corn's judgment.
Arbaal can just teleport. Wait, let me count here. Yeah. Arbaal can just teleport here. And then we can fight this.
In fire it begins, in cold he wills it.
And it's not gonna get to do anything. That's so funny.
Pitiful harvest, destroyer of
And this
corn.
is Ecstatic Legion, isn't it? Yeah. So these guys who I'm actually supposed to kill.
Unrivaled in any
And they're
realm.
very kind and they're on Force March. It says Pyrrhic Victory. It's not, though. Because my lord can literally solo these two armies. The only way that this would be better is if Arbaal had some way to heal. Let's see, do I have trees or someplace to hide? Like here? Okay, he's too big to hide, so you can go over there. Same thing with him. Too big to hide. Okay. The things that can hide are hiding, the things that can't hide are not hiding. Watch what happens
Challengers, meet me.
when this this army that supposedly can take out some of our units. What happens when they have to fight Arbaal? They're gonna get very sad very quickly. Look at that, they did, okay, some damage was done. Nice. And we just, three-shot the enemy lord. Nice.
Resistance is pointless.
Got it. Yeah. Oh shit, something actually got over here. Probably would have been better for them if they hadn't, but you know. There you go. That must have been a summon. There's no way they would have gotten over there. Nice. I get some free demon spawn. It's just hilariously good. I mean, admittedly, yeah, some of that is the Sword of Cain, but like, even without the Sword of Cain, my man is an absolute monster. Now the interesting thing is I can actually run this guy over here and snipe Azazel. Because as soon as Azazel lands, I can use the dot. Oh, is he just? He's just coming right for Arbaal? Is that what we're doing? Because that'll work. I don't hate that idea. Damage is so good. Come on, hit one more time. Okay, unfortunately that didn't work until Azazel was already in midair. But it's still pretty funny, right? It's funny when you have not like a one-man doom stack, but like... Oh, it's unbreakable, thank God. I was like, no, you better not be disintegrating. But I think I lost one of my other guys. Whatever. Where it's like... With a one-man doom stack, it's actually a lot easier to win because you have so little balance of power being lost that you get army losses really quickly. But because I have these units that are still very good, but just not as stupidly good, it actually takes a while. Should be pretty... they're pretty soon, right? Right. I don't know why I activated that guy. He didn't do anything. Alright. Heroic victory. Actually, it's pretty much what the auto-resolve said. That's really funny. It's fine. I think I need to change tactic, though. Change tack, as one might say. If you were a sailor. Nah, maybe I don't. I just need to let Arbaal heal up.
The destroyer is well suited for this.
Because this is all they have, right? Yeah.
Arbaal the Undefeated! In the blink of an eye,
I could...
no more.
I mean, realistically, this army is never going to see the light of day now. Because I'm about to win anyway. So I can get rid of this. And then I can do some really fast global recruitment duration. Or really fast global recruitment. But what do I want? What can I get in one turn? Get Minotaurs? I could get Slaughter Brute? I don't think I've ever gotten a Slaughter Brute. Let's get some of those. Seems pretty good, right?
See my triumph.
Might as well do this. Get better Slaughter Brutes.
The winds speak my name. You will fight. Survival is secondary.
I do like monstrous units. Yeah, 2 more settlements and then defeating ecstatic legions. And of course my mini goal of 100,000 skulls. I think everything here might be too strong.
Too powerful.
Yeah, too powerful, exactly. So we'll turn these guys into skull batteries as well.
Impossible. Retreat. Slaughter.
These guys are chilling. Alright. Yeah, doable. Okay. Should just be a couple more turns.
I have never heard of.
They'll give us a lot for peace, which is cool. Good news, boys. We're down to 1 province. I mean, at any point, Arbaal could just come back and kill Katarina and all this stuff. But it's really funny to me that, like, Arbaal has completely abandoned his empire and he's just killing stuff for the lulz. Thank you for the 9 skulls. Yep. Now I think this is the dub here. It says decisive defeat. I wonder if it's because... Well, we'll see. I basically think that's wrong, but if they try to break out, then we will know for sure sooner or later. I don't know if we can actually destroy one of the gates. I think they're too strong. And we've killed everything. We could make our way... I guess we could make our way over here. Maybe we could get to Cairnfield. Cairnfield? Never know how to say that.
Glory to Khorne!
We could just kill this thing for no reason. That would be really funny, right? A coward flag? Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
He's on our perpetuate war, ruination.
I need to hit 10,000 skulls. I don't know what to tell you.
Is this terror I feel? I have risen.
That gives us all kinds of extra stuff we can kill now. Okay. I forgot about this guy. I don't even know what they're doing. But we're getting probably 80 skulls a turn from our blood hosts. It's really not very much. But if we're gonna... if we're gonna hit our goal of 10,000 or 100,000, what we've got to do. I mean, I guess if they just die all at once. Right, Slaanesh steals your units. The only way to avoid that is to not have units for Slaanesh to steal.
For the blood god!
Or maybe we...
Welcome, denizens
Yeah.
of the realm!
can build up. It's kind of fun. We'll build up to a glorious conclusion. There's 2 more settlements. Which means this guy can go here. And then, do we have the movement thing? We do have the movement thing. It's still not enough.
Wipe them out!
This guy can go get the last,
All of them!
well, one of the last 2 settlements there. And then, are we fighting just actually everybody now? I mean, pretty much. But Ecstatic Legions is still only one guy, or one settlement.
Later! A beggar's harvest. More is required.
Actually, wait a minute. How many more skulls do we need? We just unlocked Blood Host at Faction Leader. Oh wait, but our goal was also to get 100,000 skulls. That's tough. I forgot we were doing that. So I just was like, oh yeah, let me use my skulls. I am really having a good time with this campaign, though. I normally only stream for a couple hours. It's been over 3. Chamber of Visions. That's not very many troops. This has got to be something. How many skulls? 600? Alright, that's really not very much. But still. And that means now Mentash can go here.
Conflict is endless!
Alright. We just need a few thousand more skulls.
You stand in my sight.
Ah, shit, do we go for it right now?
Mad or witless?
We could try to end it with this.
Your struggle is meaningless.
You know what? I believe. I don't know if I believe. I believe. Let's do it. Whatever. If this doesn't work, then it'll be really funny. We'll have to bring our other army over to finish it. But I believe in the power of Arbaal with the Sword of Cain. I think we can just get to the wall with our slaughter brutes and it'll be fine. And I think it'd be a really funny end to the campaign. First off, what's a slaughter brute? Yeah, that's a good name for that. What does Runes of Binding do? If the Lord has routed or been killed, it'll immediately rampage. But that doesn't matter because this guy's... it's unbreakable, so sick. Alright, we'll go here and there and... yeah. And this is it. Wait, that's not a gate? What the hell am I doing? Why did I go over there? Oh yeah. Just as planned. Yeah, I'm basically a pro gamer.
Chosen of Corn! Corn compels!
Okay. But I do have Summon from Beyond. So we can get some extra goodness going on. I think this actually is, like, winnable. I just feel like a absolute smooth brain.
We serve more! Arbaal the Undefeated!
Also, wait. They just let us in.
I show you true power! Coalesce!
Like, we can just come in now. That's gotta be a mistake. The stats on these. 35% missile resistance and unbreakable? That's pretty good.
Undefeated!
For some reason, I can't actually, like, try to attack. Because they're saying, like, oh, you're on the other side of the wall. You can't do an attack order, even though we're standing right here. Trying to use the mark, but it doesn't seem to be working. These guys are all politely waiting their turn outside. Go inside, please. Oh, the Total War pathing every time. Okay, Okay, I guess maybe the gate's closed behind us.
Beyond imagining.
But this is very much, for Arbaal, he's kind of like, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. What do you guys think? Is his name Arbaal the Defeated? No, it's actually quite the opposite.
Chosen of court. The Lord decides. Glorious mutilation.
It is pretty glorious. I think it's gonna take a while. That's one of those like anime villain things where it's like, ah, yeah, I'm gonna be pretty tired at the end of today, you know, from killing all of you guys. We should be able to do this on Chaos Chariots. I don't know why it's not working. Can I can't summon my dows. I think the slaughter birds seem to be pretty good. Why can I not use this? Is the tooltip wrong? Is it not less than 20% hit points? Because there's no way that's 20% hit points.
Chaos spawn lost my claim.
So satisfying having that explosion go down.
Arbaal the Undefeated.
So, one of you guys has got to be under 20% hit points. Come on, work with me here.
You are no more. Chosen of corn. Fight and kill. One with him.
These guys are... This slaughter brute seems like basically just a big version of this guy. Or maybe that guy's a small version of a slaughter brute. I really don't know.
His judgment's hand.
Come on, really? Does it not work if they're breaking? This valid target enemy? I don't know. I don't know, man. Just is what it is. That is like a huge amount of his strength, his ability to summon extra chaos dudes, but whatever. I can actually stop him. Why can't I summon flesh hounds?
Arbaal the Undefeated.
There's like something going on with summons in this battle. I guess it's fine, but it is kind of funky.
I rise. Armies fall. Arbaal the Undefeated.
And you've also got a kaboom. There we go. Okay, for some reason summons work now.
Challengers.
Maybe it's because we broke. Oh, it's because we broke down the gate. You can't summon if the gate isn't broken. Okay. I didn't remember that, but it's good to know.
For the dark gods.
Like, this guy just stood against the whole army for like 7 minutes.
The Destroyer!
Why can't I click on stuff? Alright, so looks pretty good. I'm gonna say that this is in fact gonna be a big old dub of corn. And I think we've planned this perfectly so that we'll get our 100,000 skulls and we'll get our long campaign victory in the same battle, and then we'll call it for the day. And we'll be back on Thursday with somebody. I don't know who, but it's gonna be somebody.
Treason of court, taking scouts!
And there we go. Oh hey, I've got some unbreakable units. I definitely thought that that was gonna be it, but nope. Come on. There we go. We didn't lose a single unit, although we got very close with that slaughter brute. That's not really what I think of as a close victory. Oh wait, no, we actually did lose a couple guys. I just completely forgot about their existence. 54,000 damage. Nice. And, oh my god, an extra 32,000. We could get 100 grand from sacking, but no. There we go. Long victory, 133,000 skulls. I own, I own 4 settlements, but that's okay. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you have a great rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you on Thursday for a new campaign.